Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 15 of the Tales of Terramir campaign. I'm Wes Ford, and I'm the Game Master. I also play Savamel Donkir, Sea Elf Cleric.
Hey, I'm Mike Dones. I play Gemma Ashenlight, Human Sorceress.
Hey, I'm Hannah Nye, and I play Willa Kettawhistle, Gem Dragonborn Blood Hunter.
Hey friends, I'm Rob Parkinson. I am playing Razik Shikali, the Pangean Human Rogue.
Hey, and I'm Justin Kirkwood. I play Anton Darghost, Human Fighter.
Nice. At this time, I do just want to quickly mention that we are aware of the whole OGL situation going on at Wizards of the Coast. We are closely monitoring that. As for now, we're going to keep on doing what we love. That's enough about that for now. Remember, you can subscribe to us on Twitch for free through an Amazon Prime account. Just don't forget to reapply it every month to keep your streak going with us. As always, you can also watch us on YouTube or listen to recordings of our shows on your favorite podcast platforms at least a few days after the episode is streamed. We stream new episodes of the show on Twitch every other Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, and be sure to follow us on social media. All right, that's it for our announcements. Let's go into and continue our adventures in Tales of Terramir. All right, let's recap our previous session. So, while traveling through the Rorsia Forest, back to town after confronting the Green Hag Coven, Savamil brought up Willa's strange magic and asked where it had come from and what it meant within the Empire. The Dragonborn explained she'd been introduced to her abilities by her family, who've secretly passed it down for generations. Using a form of ancient blood magic, they're able to protect their farmlands and the people around them from the monsters that lurk within the nearby forest. Willa also unveiled her long-held secret. As her joints snapped and her back arched, she sprouted wings and transformed into a large purple wyvern, a form of lycanthropy none of you had ever seen or heard of before. She assured them all she had it under control and trusted them with her secret. Transforming back to her normal form, the party continued to Oaktown, reaching it by nightfall. Avoiding the man in the yellow cloak, they went straight to the Twin Crows Inn for rooms and refreshment. Anton and Savamil shared a couple of uncomfortable drinks, and the sea elf tried beef for the first time. Though it was tough and overcooked, Savamil admitted to wanting to try a better cut another time. In the middle of the night, Razik awoke to the sound of a psychic dagger igniting against his throat. The man in the yellow cloak, the Pangean agent Raz had been avoiding, stood over him, threatening Raz to turn over the orb lest he meet the consequences of their faction. Raz convinced him to give them until dawn to turn it over, and the yellow-cloaked man exited through the open window. Razik rushed to wake up his friends and told them of the situation. He continued to debate whether or not he should keep the orb, simultaneously wanting Gemma to keep it while also not wanting to betray his people. In the end, Gemma ended up deciding to give up the magic orb, as it seemed the safer option for them all. At dawn, they met the man in the yellow cloak on the outskirts of town and handed over the item. He thanked them psychically and revealed his name to be Balam. He then left peacefully upon his horse and headed south to New Domar. Before taking to the road once more, the group stocked up on supplies, confronted the kid and his father at Languid Potions for the fake potion of courage that they purchased, And then they purchased horses for the road, heading into the shaded wood once again. All right. That brings us to where we left off. We now have this this new map that is being revealed here on the stream. The northwest portion of the Empire. As you've reached Oaktown, you're now traveling north into the west to the Ember Rim Mountains, following the Imperial Road. This is where we find ourselves. Using your map that you have, you know that just about a day away, you're from Sleepy Woodsman Inn and Tavern, a kind of a good stopping point for you all. You are currently traveling along the road through the Rosia Forest on Imperial Road. Is there anything anyone wants to do at this point before we continue? Do or say, I should say.
We're starting right off from when we're leaving. It's not, we haven't traveled like a day yet or anything like that.
It's at this point, it's been like maybe 4 hours or so since you left town. But yeah, it's still the beginning of the day. You've been traveling. We're picking up right where we left off the same day. So I just wanted to give that opportunity before anything else happens or comes up. But now that you're alone away from the town, it's been about a few hours and you've been traveling.
Man, I'm glad we kind of got justice for those potions last time we were in town. Glad we didn't walk away from that feeling cheated.
Yeah, you have to protect your consumer rights.
So yeah,
Everybody,
we're heading to Refresh Me.
You're heading north. You're currently continuing to follow Savamel, who's taken the Imperial Road across the mountains to the Kingdom of Career outside of the Empire for his quest. By the end of the day, you should be reaching Sleepy Woodsman Inn and Tavern. So, at this point, after a few hours, you
Wait, I want to
find
spend time to
yourselves
bond with
in-
my horse. I'm sorry, DM. I want to bond with my horse. I want to like stroke its
Okay.
hair lovingly, and like I want to spend a few seconds looking into its eyes, or a few minutes. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you've been traveling with your horses. This is the first time you've been on the road with them. Yeah, what do you want to do?
And just what I said. Like every once in a while, I just like kind of like pull its head up and I look at it directly in the eyes. I'm just like, we're friends. We're cool.
You see the horse kind of look back.
Give him an apple, I guess.
Yeah, light call kind of takes the apple. He seems to be warming up to you, just like Red Dead Redemption style. Yeah,
I think it's
the
a she.
horse. She, okay, she light call. Bonding +1, pops up on the side of the screen for.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's good. All right,
So yeah,
I'm done.
they're all getting
Good enough for
getting
me.
used to each other. Yeah.
Didn't take you for such an animal lover. Smiling man.
It's a beautiful creature, and I just like gesture to the silvery, white gray horse I have now acquired from the horse merchant. At a bargain, I might say. And I give her a little pat.
Indeed. Yeah, as you all are continuing to travel along the road, I need everyone to make a perception check, please.
Seven.
Should Light Call roll a perception check too? I'm just kidding.
7 also.
I'm gonna use a second die.
You can roll for your horses if you want. Actually,
I was just kidding. I don't want to make you do that for 4 more creatures. 5 more creatures. It seems cruel to you. But if you want to do it,
I mean, it's up to you.
you guys, are we abusing Wes?
I can give you new info if they pick up something. But all right, Savamel will roll as well. Let's get him up there.
And I'll use a psionic energy die, which I think is a D8.
Okay. All right. Well, as you're traveling through the forest, it suddenly seems to get a little quieter, oddly so, to where your ears start to perk up, and sort of your natural instincts. It's oddly quiet. It's just the sound of the forest. You're traveling, just sort of hear the hooves of your horse against the stone road, and suddenly you hear like a shifting of like something in the plants above this like sort of rocky ridge to your right.
Hand
What
on
do you do?
sword. Hand on sword. Brandish the top part of the sword by the hilt. Look around.
Yeah. You continue to move forward.
No, I want to stop and wait. So was that the perception check? Is us checking that out, or can we make another one to examine the canopy?
You can make another one. The perception you just so Savamel, Anton, and Razik were the ones that perceived that sound of sort of that movement.
So
do you
now,
want to stop and look? Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. You can go ahead and look again. Anton, you look over to your right where you heard the sound and don't see anything. Don't hear anything more other than the sound of the wind through the trees, distant birds. And suddenly, this beast descends down onto the road. You see this almost like four-legged, panther-like creature laying down in front of the road in front of you. It seems to be moving very stealthily as if it's about to attack. It has these two large, almost tentacle-like tendrils that come off of its back. Sort of this otherworldly black panther that seems to be moving forward towards everyone. I need everyone to make a roll for initiative.
Oh.
Sorry. Misfire.
As this displacer beast lands down in front of you.
19.
Good kitty.
3.
Do you want us to roll for our horses too?
The horses will be under your initiative.
Okay.
Unless you get off of them. Currently, they're on your initiative. Even if you get off them, we can do them on your same turn. If you choose to do anything with them. Okay, let's get to...
This is the episode where our horses die right after we
There's warning horse
all
rounds.
that armor.
Could we get that flash?
They could die.
That was the worst part of Game of Thrones, where the mountain did that to that horse. We all know what we're talking about. It's not good.
All right, 21 for Anton.
You didn't click on your token, Anton.
This is your character arc.
It's you, Anton.
I'm telling you.
You clearly aren't.
I see him dragged onto the screen. I see him. I actually see 2 instances of me.
Yeah, he had one up there already. Yeah, there you go.
That's what did it.
Okay. Are any of my rolls getting through?
No, just click on your token
Literally
And then
click
hit
on your
it.
token on the map.
so that it's selected.
You rolled really
There-
good for
nope.
Oh,
You
he
clicked on your horse
Sleepy
token.
Woodsman,
we got 15 a 4.
Just makes
A
you
21
mad.
a 21 a 11.
Oh my god.
And we have the horse attack
Anton
instead.
dies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there
know.
you
We
go.
might.
I clicked on my token. I rolled.
Change it to 21 because you're up there.
Okay, I don't understand what's going on, dude.
Yeah, it just popped up. Okay, so there I am, right? Turn order 16.
There it is. There it is.
All
Yes.
But you got a
We're going with
21,
that one.
right?
We're going with the one that you fucking clicked and you rolled with. Enough of the fucking rearranging shit. You click it or you not. All right. We're gonna go with. Okay, first up is Razik.
I whisper into Lightcall's ear, "Go, my precious stallion." And Lightcall's gonna let out like a or whatever it is that horses sound like, and he's going to gallop majestically 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What is my horse speed? It is 60 feet. Awesome. 70, 80. Okay.
Riding along on your horse.
Retreating majestically.
And I turn around and I say, with my teeth, and I produce 2 psychic blades as with my hands up from little reins, and I get a 17 and a 24 to hit, as one with my main hand, one with my offhand.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's see. 17, 24. Your main hand is 17, correct?
Correct.
Both will hit.
And actually, I apologize because I think I rolled with my main hand twice. Oh no, I didn't.
No, it said bonus.
Never mind, it's
action,
the same
so you're good.
bonus. Okay, cool. So yeah,
So go ahead and roll with your main attack.
it's going to be a 7, or sorry, an 8 plus however many sneak attack damage. I think that's 3d6.
Why do you get sneak attack?
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, well,
Yeah.
I guess my horse. Yeah, my horse is an ally, and it's not giving me the help action. Sorry, guys. Ignore that sneak attack.
Yeah, nope. So just the 8 psychic.
And then the
The
second attack,
dagger goes against it.
another 6.
6. Got
As I think it just gets speared, and that'll be my turn.
All right, you get 2 daggers hit it and then disappear. And then it will be Gemma's turn. And just so everyone knows from the start of this, I know we're just for the first time getting used to riding horses and all that stuff for this campaign. You can control your horse on your action and make it move on your action as if it's your own move speed. So you can control it as you wish. There are certain checks that might come up for more difficult combat things, but currently you can continue to ride your horse as if it's your own bonus, or your own move action, excuse me, and attack from the horse. So,
Very good.
Gemma, yes, it's your turn.
Okay. Gemma's going to rear up on her horse and chuck a firebolt at the beast. For 16.
16 will
Did
hit.
the rearing help?
What was that?
Did the rearing help?
No, it's just the horse's reaction, Pretend fire.
The horse reared before the firebolt, and then you firebolted, and it was like adding to the effect of your firebolt.
And then she's going to kind of trot it back because she doesn't want to kill this horse within the first day.
I should have said this beforehand. I'm going to let Razik's attack slide, but because it is a displacer beast, there is this displacement sort of effect on it. And there's like this magical illusion where you can't quite see where it is exactly. I need everyone who rolls an attack roll against it has to do it with disadvantage.
Okay.
Unless you have something to counter that.
Does mine count?
No. Gemma, if you could roll again for me, please, and take disadvantage.
19.
Still
16
hits.
Still hits. Yeah.
So
that's
still
Gemma's
takes the. Yep. So moving forward, we'll remember that. Okay, that's Gemma's turn. It's now Anton's turn.
All right. I'm going to ride up alongside of it here. And actually, I'm going to ride around this way to set up a flank, and then I'm going to take a swing
He's become unhorsed.
with my Kopesh of poison.
I moved it.
What? Oh, okay. So when I look at my screen, I'm just telling you, when I look at my screen, I see Anton on a horse. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I just moved him. He was like over
Okay.
here.
Roll 20, my friend.
Okay.
Because you just moved your horse token. It's no big deal. You just have to select both when you do
Oh,
that.
okay.
Just kind of like dragging. Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally intuitive. So I'm going to attack with my Kopesh of poison here.
Okay. Getting alongside of it.
For a
Yep, disadvantage. A 9 will miss, as it seems to sort of phase between, between reality, and you kind of phase through it as you strike one of the parts that isn't actually there.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to do that again with my extra attack. For 11.
Roll your short sword, since that's your offhand.
Oh, that's my extra attack. Is my offhand?
He's talking about
Oh,
his
you can
second
do your
attack.
second
Yeah.
attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. 11 will miss as well.
All right. He's just going for it with the offhand. For 13.
All right, with the offhand, the 13 will actually hit. As you swing twice with your Kopesh, you do your second sword, flip it, and pierce straight down, and are able to hit it.
This thing's really nimble. Careful, guys. And I
Go ahead
wait
and
for my
roll
comrades to
damage.
come to my aid.
Go ahead and roll your damage for your short sword.
There we go. 5 piercing.
5 piercing. Okay. All right, Anton. That's your turn.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my comrades to come back me up.
At this time, another one leaps from the other end.
Ooh, ouch. You hate to see it.
Another one here and moves straight towards Razik and his horse. This
Do it.
one will
Light call.
move forward and try and strike with its tentacles. One against Light Call and one against Razik.
Oh, man.
16 against Light Call and 9 against Razik.
16 hits. Light call. Mine does not hit Razik.
You're sharing a horse with Anton or Salvamel, if your horse dies. I already call it.
6 bludgeoning and 1 piercing to Light Call.
All right.
As Light Call
It like hurts as I subtract
kind of
that
rears
health.
back. And that's it for that one. It's now Savamel's turn. Because this is pretty crazy, you guys.
Mm.
He
nice.
will cast Bless on y'all. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it at. Hold on, he didn't actually. I'm gonna make sure he's got all his stuff. Cool. He's going to cast it at first level, which is 3 creatures. He's going to give it to Gemma, Anton, and Razik. See, make sure I have the range on that. Oh, no, I can't even do that on Anton. You guys are too far. It's only a 30-foot range, so it's going to be on Gemma, Willa, and Savamel.
Bless envy.
He's going to cast it on himself. Yes. So he casts that as his action. Quathalia, protect my friends! Pew! This sort of holy light emanates outward, protecting him, Gemma, and Willa. And he will move forward a bit.
Thanks, Solomon.
Kind of getting along just a bit closer so he can kind of aim. And he kind of gets his crossbow out and readies to aim at this one in front of Anton. But that's all he can do for now. That's Sawmill's turn. Another one leaps down from this area
course.
towards Razik here
It's gonna be some horse
and
founds
joins
tonight.
the fray. And both tentacle attacks go to Razik. As we get a 9 and a
take it.
15. Does a 15 hit you?
A 15 does not hit.
Okay. Both attacks miss as Light Call and Razik are sort of trying to avoid these attacks. And now it goes to the Displacer Beast next to Anton. This one, 2 tentacle attacks, 1 to Selene, 1 to Anton. Selene gets hit with a 26, and Anton gets hit with a 13.
Wow.
Does that hit your horse?
Where is my horse's AC?
It's less than 26. I'll tell you that
Yeah.
much.
I'm gonna say
If you
Michael has chainmail.
He has.
I don't know that
armor.
any
If you
of
hit-
your horses have
You are
armor.
armored, yeah.
If you
Yeah.
hit
No, I-
shift, double click, if you hit shift, double click on your horse, you can bring up its sheet. You can also find it under your journal, under player characters, and we have the mounts and familiars there where everyone's horses are.
Everyone
We are
shoot out
all-
on their horses, except for me.
This is just an educational episode for the Roll20 interface, everybody. None of this is canon. Yeah, AC 12.
AC 12.
it's-
Yep. So
Don't
good.
say that about Light Call.
Um,
Light Call is canon, right?
Tulane, which is Anton's horse, gets hit for 5 bludgeoning and 6 piercing. As this
Wow.
tentacle comes up, and on the edge, you can see it's almost like this octopus or a squid-like sort of tentacle. And on the edge are these spikes at the end of it. It's, slap and pierce as well. So that's the amount of damage Tulane gets. And then 13 against you, Anton. That misses you, correct?
Yes, that misses me.
Okay, that is it for the Displacer Beast. It now goes to Willa.
Willa is going to ride up forward with Tessie. Just a little bit. Just close enough for Willa to quickly jump off of Tessie next to the monster. She's going to turn back real
Nice.
quick and slap Tessie's butt and say, "Now get out of here. I don't want you to get hurt." Tessie's go on back.
Goes back a little bit. Yep.
Willa will swing her maw. For
You're also blessed.
oh, and blessed. Why
roll
is that?
damage there.
You did damage.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Let me try that again. She's going to swing for 17.
15 plus 2 with the bless. 17. You definitely strike against the Displacer Beast. Oh, actually, a disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. Hold on one more
yeah.
time. Disadvantage is what is that?
Oh, and that 1 plus the 3. So it's an automatic miss total of.
Wait, she's flanking though, right? So it's a straight.
Oh, so it'd be straight. Correct. Good call there, Mike.
Actually,
so
it's
yes.
flanking. So
No,
Mike
that's
McMahon.
great. It evens it all out, and the first attack hits. So that would be the 17.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll damage for that.
All right. That.
I
know
don't
why
believe your cold is activated, right? Because that's your
Right.
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It should
So
just be the
that's-
10 bludgeoning.
Correct. Okay, cool. Slam against the Displacer Beast for 10. All right. That was a good hit, and it's getting weaker, but it's still going strong. Anything else, Willa?
That's it.
Okay. Razik, you're up. As you've seen this other, you're surrounded by 2 Displacer Beasts.
I think to Light Call. I don't know that Light Call can connect and understand with me psychically, but I think to Light Call anyway. I think this is quite the sticky situation we've gotten ourselves into, eh, girl? And I'd like to think that she gives a "Rrr" back.
She gives like a little nod.
Nice. Let's try a little something I learned in academy. I mean, I didn't go to academy, but anyway. Let's run. And I'm going to take Light Call and try and move out of the range of the two displacer beasts next to me.
You're moving away?
Yes.
For,
if we
attacks?
stay, we're dead.
Okay. They will take opportunity attacks. Each one will do a tentacle against you.
I'm like,
10
"You
and a
can
16.
do it, girl." The 10 misses, the 16 does hit. 16 makes AC.
Okay, Razik, you take 5 bludgeoning and 1 piercing.
Razik takes that damage, not Light Call.
Nope. Yeah, it's you because it was
Okay.
against you.
Hey, don't forget your uncanny dodge.
Oh, that's true. Can I see it?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your uncanny dodge have to do
I
with
want to
this?
use my reaction to half damage against it. Thank you, Mike. Yeah. I forgot that I could see that.
Okay, you use your reaction to. Okay.
Thank you.
So that will be 3 damage against you, Razik. And it's still your turn.
I'm going to continue to move. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to hop off Light Call, because Light Call is like looking pretty hurt. And I guess I'll just step over here. Oh, actually, is dismounting a thing?
It's a half move.
Okay. So
Get out of my space.
I don't know. I'll just throw a thing because that sounds like I've probably moved more than half. I've definitely moved more than half of the horse's movement. So
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a dagger.
So
I'm
you'll
gonna throw a psychic dagger over here to protect my
All right.
friends.
I'll allow you to at least get off the horse if you want.
Disadvantage. Oh, you will? Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. If I could just get off the
You
horse,
can at least dismount and dagger
chuck it,
throw.
and I'll do that with disadvantage, I suppose.
Yes.
And that will be a 19 or a 20. So 19 to hit.
19 hits. Yeah.
All right. 9 psychic damage.
9 psychic. As you skillfully toss a dagger toward it, and it is now bloodied.
I think.
Okay.
Do I get sneak on that too?
You do get sneak.
You do.
Sweet. Thank you. Sorry, I'm still not positive about range attacks all the time. 7 sneak.
Additional 7.
Yep. 7 sneak. 9
Take
psychic.
it. Cool. It's now Gemma's turn.
All right. Gemma is going to move a horse down here. And from my horse, can I hop off onto the ledge?
Make a acrobatics or athletics check to
Okay.
do so.
It's
It's a bit of a tricky.
Yeah. 17.
You don't make it. You kind of jump off and kind of slide down, and
With a 17? Really? Wow. Okay.
you have a 9 highlighted for some reason. So
It's
that's the one
because I
want.
have a disadvantage on it, so it would be the first one, wouldn't it?
Okay. Well, you had 9 selected, so 17 will do it then. You hop off and land on the ledge.
Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna run over here too, and seeing these ones that attacked Razik, I'll chuck a firebolt at this far one at the top
Nice. Okay.
for 20. Oh wait, no,
Disadvantage.
15.
15 still hits.
for 14 fire damage. I'm gonna toss it right past Anton and his horse, and strike that one.
Nice. That's cool. Good angle up there. Love that. And anything else for you?
No, that's good right now.
Okay.
Anton gives
Anton,
a
you are
very
up.
slow nod of proud approval. Up to
No eyebrow.
Gemma.
No eyebrow.
You're up, Anton.
Yeah, and so I'm just gonna keep on this tentacled beast here with my Kopesh of poison. Swing for 13.
13 happens to hit.
Hits. Bam. 4.
Okay. Awesome. Let's see here. Okay. Got it.
Can you withstand my
all right,
poison
so-
beast?
He growls back, makes a con save, gets a 22. Yeah, it was only one poison, but still,
One.
it has an ability to where half damage is gone, so takes no damage. But it takes not the poison, but it does take the 8 magical slashing. Okay.
All
Your
right.
first attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my extra attack here. Kopesha poison for 7, which obviously misses.
Oof.
And I'll go ahead and follow up with an offhand attack for 13, which hits, right? For 6 piercing.
13 does hit, and 6 piercing. All right.
And I arch an eyebrow because he's not bleeding yet. What does it take to make this thing bleed?
This one's bleeding.
He is bloodied.
This one's
That's the bloodied one?
Yeah.
All right, then I just finish by... Anton finishes by saying, bleed more.
Okay, let's see. This one will go here.
These things are
And,
just mean.
They're really cruel intention.
Yeah, they are mean.
Don't care for him myself.
2 tentacle attacks against you, Anton.
They're working for the horse stable guy.
23 and 25 will both hit you, Anton. Got really high attacks there. You take 12 bludgeoning and 8 piercing
Right.
as these 2
Ah!
tentacle attacks strike against you really hard, and it just is growling at you, and seems to be still displacing between with this illusion effect. It's going to be Savamel's turn. It's going to move forward just a bit more. It's going to kind of go over here and goes, "No, Anton!" It's going to fire at the bloodied one. The light crossbow. With a 14 to hit, which will hit. Dealing only 4 piercing, fortunately. But it's something.
Did his
And,
horse rear too?
A bit to sort of kind of like side to side kind of thing. Will cast healing word on you, Anton, from afar. Just blast of healing energy towards you for 6 healing.
Then eyebrow raise for you, my friend.
Hey, I know it doesn't matter this turn, Wes, but don't forget Salvamil's bless on himself.
Yes. I just added that, saying that. Thank you. Willow, you're blessed as well. Let me mark you just to make sure we're. And don't forget that Razik, you have 1 level of exhaustion still.
Still?
So
Crap.
yes, it's still the same day. So disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay. It's still selected on my sheet, so I think I've been good.
Cool. Let me just make sure you have that. Boop, marked. All right, cool. Cybermill is done. It's now going to be this Displacement Beast over here, which is just going to angrily sort of move forward towards Cybermill and his horse Paprika. It will attack. Tentacles. 1 against Paprika. Poor Paprika. Hits Paprika for 25 and 16 against Savamel, which misses and bounces off of his metal armor. Paprika takes
Off of his abs.
7 bludgeoning and 8 piercing, so 8 damage. As Paprika goes. It's now the one that's bloodied. It seems to like almost be in a panic, and it leaps up onto this ledge here. Willa and Anton, you can get an opportunity attack as it's trying to escape. Tries to leap out of your range there. So both of you can roll to hit, disadvantage.
Do they still don't get the advantage from being flanked on it?
They will, yes. So counter that regular attack.
Ooh, nice.
So Anton looks at Willa.
Nice.
Like, you first.
She swings and hits
26.
and hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
14 bludgeoning.
Oh, how does Willa do it?
Yeah.
As it's starting to like jump around or jump away, she'll go for the mid body and just kind of slam down on its chest.
Boom! Slam it, and before it tries to even reach up to the top, it slams against sort of the rock face and slides down. It is dead.
Guess you won't have to go, Anton. I got it by myself.
And
Still
it's now
like-
Willa's turn. Go ahead, Anton. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say my horse. I nudged my horse to trot over its dead body. I feel like I helped.
With the energy of like adrenaline of killing one, she's gonna run on over to help Savamil on the other side of the road, and she will swing. And this should be normal, not disadvantage, right? So flanking.
Right, because of the flanking. Yep. So 10, 11, 10.
13.
13
with the
is thankfully with your bless you hit.
Wow.
bless. Yes, Savamil. Thank you. 10
It's
bludgeoning.
like, thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, great.
All right, cool. Anything else for you, Willa?
She will swing again for her extra attack
Sweet.
for
Oh,
29.
you got a
Jesus
critical hit.
Christ.
Hit
Heck
that
yeah.
one. You kind of see it phasing in and out between 2 places, and you're like, I got this thing. Boom! Slamming right against its like neck area.
Wow.
Cool.
19.
For 19 bludgeoning damage against it.
You're the
You can
mob.
see
Got a tank. Got a tank here.
it like
You're
reacts.
scared of me.
I've seen these
You
things
almost
before.
he-
Don't worry, guys.
You almost hear like a cracking of like a shoulder bone as you like break it with that, and it's just sort of like sort of just moving back and forth in this immense pain. It is bloodied.
Nice.
All right, it's now going to be Razik's turn.
Excellent. Razik is going to shoot forward, land on his feet, and slide over next to Savamil and Willa, and as he does so, he's going to kind of like slide on the cobblestones and sort of like do like little like psychic blade like motion to sweep the feet with Willa's blades with his main hand and offhand at disadvantage. Sorry, I keep on forgetting to click disadvantage. So I'll roll this next one normal. That'll cancel out.
It's gonna kill
So a
Steve.
14 on the first one, and then I actually did it right that time, a 13 on my offhand.
Okay. 18, 14. The 14 hit, and then the 13 will hit as well.
Okay, excellent. Bam. I'm going to use my sneak on that. 5 sneak, 11 psychic with my main hand.
All right. 16. Then your other damage.
Offhand, 9 psychic damage.
9. And Razik, for some reason it says that you have 50 out of 47 health.
Feeling good.
You should be damaged. You should be damaged.
Right. I'll go through and do that math.
Okay.
I think I might have
We're gonna
edited my sheet instead of like editing the horse's sheet. But yeah, I think I have like 5 damage.
Yeah, at least. All right, let's go to Gemma up on the
Gosh.
ledge.
Um,
Anton, you're on deck.
up, and let's throw another firebolt down at this thing at disadvantage. I thought I clicked it.
Yes. you did.
20.
That's still a hit. Boom.
All right.
Blasted with some fire.
Get away from him, you bitch. 9 fire damage.
9. 9. And awesome. All right. That's
And
the
I'll
first
just kinda
damage it's taken.
Moonwalk back a little bit.
Anton,
This is
it's your
Frank.
turn.
Spry cat beast. And so I'm gonna rear around. I'm gonna rear Sulain around to try to trample this beast here. How do
Using
I
the horse.
do that? Click.
You
on
can click on
horse.
for the horse's sheet, just click on the hooves under its attacks.
All right.
On its sheet. You just click on hooves on the sheet. If you want to open up a sheet, shift double click on the token.
Yeah. Hooves. Oh, okay. I was looking for like a picture of hooves. So okay, so I got a melee attack here.
Yep. It would be
so I guess I should just-
disadvantage.
Right.
So just click it twice.
The attack. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Hey, we did it.
16 still hits. Go ahead on the chat window here. Click on the attack, the word attack. That will
Right.
the damage.
Take
8
that.
bludgeoning. As Sulain slammed with the hooves against the Displacer Beast, dealing 8 bludgeoning.
Hey.
And you still have your whole turn.
Yep. So now I'm taking a swing.
we-
Go ahead. Seven.
Oh. Nat 1 on your Kopesh. Unfortunately, you'll have to roll a D100 to see if you hold on to your weapon or not.
Yeah.
So you may
They were
drop
doing
it.
20 or 30%.
20.
All right.
So you make it. And you feel like you,
Oh.
after your horse kind of rears back and then does the hooves, you try and swing down at the same turn and almost lose grip of your Kopesh, but you hold on tight.
Right.
Just miss.
Oh, Butterfingers. But I still get to use my second attack, right?
Yes.
All right, for an 11.
11, you try to swing upward, and that's a miss as well.
All right. Offhand slash here for
Another nat 1.
another
Need
nat
you to
one.
go ahead and
All right.
make another D100 roll.
26.
26. You just barely make
Wow.
it as you try and pierce down with your offhand, and it just almost slips out as well. And you're just like, it's been a while since you've been on a horse on mounted combat. It's a little unusual, not what you're used to, but
Should've
you're hanging
got
on
that
at
mule.
least.
Yeah.
As
I-
that ends your turn.
He looks up at Gemma, like, kind of like, did you see that? Hoping that
did.
she's
did.
preoccupied.
I won't tell the others. It's fine.
There's like eye contact, and like Gemma like looks away, like, like, I didn't see it. All right, this Displacer Beast. Tentacle. 9 and 10 against you, Anton. Both miss.
Right. Suckers.
All right, that's gonna be that one. Savamil's turn.
Ham sandwich.
Savamil goes, I don't think so, you cat creature. Shing! There's like this, as he unsheathes his trident, there's like this sort of cartoon-esque sheen of light that goes across it, and he stabs down with it using one hand.
He's the main character.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
Wait, never mind. He's dead.
Yeah, doesn't matter even with flanking. He it slips, and it's too sleek. It's too wet.
That was your thing.
100.
This is absolute.
That's
Oh,
your
it was
brand,
so epic.
Savamil.
Oh,
my God,
barely
you guys are getting really
holds
close.
on, and the trident even like slips through his palm a bit as he grips onto it, and that's his action. It's gonna use up another guiding bolt. This one is gonna.
We
He's
did
gonna
2
look.
actions.
Well, he did the action and his bonus action to cast guiding bolt.
Hmm.
This is a
I thought
bonus
guiding
action.
bolt was an action. Cool.
Why? I did it again, guys. Healing word. God damn it.
Oh, you meant healing word, not.
Yes, I meant healing word. I keep doing this. I don't know why.
Mercury's
Sorry,
in
I was-
retrograde.
You could just change.
I
the
always
word
get him
in the game.
confused. I always get him confused for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Healing word, bonus action. Gonna heal a light call behind him for 4 healing. Feels bad for that animal.
Anton was like bleeding out a little bit.
He already healed Anton. Let's heal the horse, huh? Okay.
Still have Bless Envy.
All right. That's it for Savamil. Let's go to this Displacer Beast that's right in front of him. It's going to do a tentacle attack against Willa, because just got hit really hard by her for 21. And a tentacle against Razik. Both 21 to hit.
Oof.
So against Willa, that will be 11 damage. 10 bludgeoning, 1 piercing.
Hit me with it, but I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
And then 10 total damage against you, Razik. 5 bludgeoning, 5 piercing. Alright. With the uncanny dodge reaction, you take 5. Alright, that's going to be it for the Displacer Beast. Actually, with those attacks, it's going to attempt to leap away. Primal Fear. Everyone in that area gets an opportunity attack. Except you, Razik, because you used your reaction for your uncanny dodge.
Let's go,
Dang.
Willa.
So Willa and Savamel.
All right. Willa's gonna swing. Where did you think you're
Trident's
going?
attack. Ooh, both hit. Go ahead, Willa. You went first, so go ahead and roll damage on your attack.
Let's go.
13 bludgeoning.
13.
Man.
Oh man, it's not enough to kill it, but it's still up, and it's gonna be Savamel. His attack hit with a 20. So let's see how much damage he does. He does it as it's leaping forward. Willa, boom, slams against it. It's still moving up into the air, kind of like you see it slow motion, and you see Savamel reaching out in slow motion, his trident piercing right against the neck area of the displacer beast, and it lands up there, but collapses, dead.
Good job, Savi.
Nice one.
Thanks. I did it. All right. And it's your turn, Willa. As one remains.
Willa's gonna jog on over to the last one next to Anton. And she will swing. For
Oh my
28.
god.
That's
That's
20.
Nice.
Dude, Willa, you are a fucking beast right now.
Willa's focused today. As she
She's in
moves
her
forward.
element.
Boom. Oh, was that? Oh, disadvantage though. Oh no, sorry. Flanking. No, you're good. So, boom. Go ahead and roll damage.
Holy shit.
22
Damn.
bludgeoning.
Absolute
God.
monster.
She's definitely seen these guys before.
She's
Near
focused,
the
and
farm.
it's now bloody with just one hit. Boom. With that maul. Okay. You have your second attack.
Yeah, she's gonna swing again. Don't worry, y'all. I got
That's
this.
right. Oh my
Or-
god.
Damn, another good strike. Go ahead and roll damage.
10 bludgeoning.
Another 10. All right. It's still up, bloodied, going strong, but it definitely hurt. Definitely hurt. Anything else, Willa?
That's it.
Okay. Razik, you are up. Gemma on deck.
Razik's gonna rush forward. He's gonna say, "Anton, Willa!" And he's gonna run at the displacer beast. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to kill steal, but I will try and make an attack with a 20 and a
Kill steal.
a 20 and a 21.
Sorry.
Sorry, 20 and a 13.
Yeah, cool. Yep, both of those hit.
All right. First attack, 25 with my hit. That's going to be 10 psychic. And my second one is going to be... sorry, didn't mean to roll that again.
Get him.
That should only be... Yeah, that should be 9
Yeah.
seek, 9 psychic with my second one.
Nice.
Correct. So 18 damage. All right. 2 great hits. It's really hurt, but still up. That's your turn, Razik. It's going to be Gemma.
Let's run up here, seeing everyone surrounded, and throw down another firebolt.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. She
It's not true.
fires down.
Wait.
Oh, that's a hit.
No, it's 17 because I get disadvantage.
Right.
'cause I'm not
Gotcha.
flanking.
Still a hit. Still a good hit.
For 12 fire.
How do you do it?
Nice.
Everyone's surrounding it, and I throw it down at it, and immolate it as it perishes under fire.
And the last one, you can see as all the others have the way they died as well. The displacement, just sort of phasing in and out with this illusion, dissipates, and they just collapse into these regular unfazing creatures. You can see their physical bodies have stopped moving, and they are completely collapsed and dead.
Looks like cat's back
Of
on the
course.
menu, boys.
The
Sorry, what were you
horses
gonna
seem
say? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Did you have a quip?
I was saying the horses seem to calm down a bit. They were sort of, some of them kind of going in circles in one place and just sort of uneasy, but they start to like calm down, and
Comfort.
the forest grows quiet once again.
Ooh, look at us and our teamwork. Good job, y'all.
Willow, that was amazing.
Good job, Willa.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Oh, that was nothing. Just swing them all.
It's pretty cool.
So modest.
But so was Sulaine. It's a nice
Yeah,
horse you
you're
got
all-
there.
Yeah, she's a trusty steed so far. Give her a slightly suspicious look. Doesn't even quite trust Sulaine.
Are you all right, Anton? You look a little hurt.
Got a rivalry with your horse.
Yeah, no, I'm all right. I'm all right. Thanks to you. You're really on fire today.
Yeah.
But for real, are we gonna eat these cats?
Is that something you do?
I mean, we could. It seems like kind of a waste to
If
let
the-
it all go to all
Yeah,
waste
if
like
anyone
that.
wants to harvest that meat.
Do we know if
Do
these
you
are
guys
edible?
think it's yeah? Are these just wild creatures of this forest, or maybe they're
Go ahead and roll
birds?
nature if you'd like.
11.
18.
7. Oh, I'm not disadvantaged anymore.
I mean, it's still 7.
Yeah.
5. It's strange and foreign
I was
land.
like, you don't know. Yeah, the strange foreign land. Willa, Gemma, you've heard of them, but you don't know anything about them. Willa, you have encountered these before for sure. They are magical beasts that can live throughout the Rorsia forest, and what they do is they often stalk, major roads and trade routes, and even like track down travelers to take them down for a meal as a pack. They're just sort of these natural magical creatures. The Empire definitely frowns upon, but they exist and they live in the forest. So yeah,
Do they carry tons of treasure?
no.
No. All right, it was worth a shot. Okay.
Gold spills out of their guts.
So the Empire frowns upon them, like you guys really shouldn't
It's-
exist,
It's more so like these
Not cool.
these are the reasons why we don't like magic. They want these
Yeah.
eliminated. Like they don't like that they exist in their lands.
Do people eat them?
Maybe there's a bounty for them?
Typically people do not eat them.
Yeah, that's a good
Don't
point.
tell Razik that. Don't tell Razik that.
Let them eat it.
He'll eat it.
I'll
It
come
looks
into his
delicious
house
to me.
tonight.
Like,
Avi, you want
seems
to
like
try
a
some
waste
meat?
to let those tentacles go
Yeah.
to waste.
Well, I wouldn't
Though-
touch that. We killed them all the time on the farm. They try to get to the
Yeah?
farm and,
No wonder
They
you're
don't
so
taste
like,
good.
handy.
They don't taste good, but I will say, Willow, you do know that sometimes their tentacles and the spikes that come on those can be sold, for trade goods.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll share that. She's like, well, maybe we should cut these off and see if we can sell them at the next town. She'll go ahead and
I
start
can
cutting it off.
Yeah.
with
Sister.
the cutter.
my sister with that.
Yep. So you have to
Stunning
roll for each beast. I'll say roll survival, and if you want to assist, you'd get advantage.
Advantage survival. 7.
So,
You're still
fail
blessed.
on the first one. You're not able to get a good. You are still blessed.
Oh.
I don't know if it'll matter.
I'll allow it for this time being.
plus 3, so 10.
You're able to collect one of them.
Oh, great!
Tentacles off that one.
Like speed harvest the tentacles.
Yeah, speed harvest. Yeah.
I got like 20 seconds left on this glass.
I only
So you
got
have
one from
one.
this one. Does anyone else want to try the other one? I could show you how.
Yeah. That's why I rolled my survivals, because I was gonna go for this one's tail or tentacles.
Do you roll?
You
I
rolled
did.
13 already
13,
without
yeah.
Willa, so you're able to get one of them.
Bonk. Yoink.
And it's still the one up here.
We might also be able to use this for proof if there's a bounty on these things.
I'm so sorry,
The bless
teacher.
is fading. The bless
The
is
bless
fading.
doesn't work on skilled. I forgot. That's guidance.
Oh,
Teacher.
correct.
Right.
Well, then, Willa,
I'm
you
telling
didn't
on
get
us,
any.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Willa, you didn't get one then. Thank you for
Okay.
admitting that, though.
But I will help her with the other one too.
She'll
Okay.
crawl up there and
Try again.
with advantage, right? Yeah.
This one is with advantage, yep.
20.
All right, this one you're able to get 2. You're able to get both off of that. So you have a total of 3 Displacer Beast tentacles.
Wave them around.
They're kind of gross, but sort of in a weird, like interesting sort of way. Like just like a strange
Gross in a
thing.
weird way.
Yeah, like what a strange thing these are.
We'll
right.
wrap it in some leather and put on the horse.
Cool. And during that, Savamel was cast Cure Wounds on Paprika and healed her up to full
Sure, it
health.
wasn't guiding bolt. Guiding bolt.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sorry, Wes.
So yeah, let's go ahead and go to a break. Go to our first break here, and we'll see you in a few. All right, welcome back, everyone. So where we last left off, the group had just left Oaktown, and they're continuing their trek along the Imperial Road, hoping to eventually go north and then west to cross the Imberim Mountains and out of the Empire. They just along the road encountered 3 Displacer Beasts that attacked, these sort of magical cats that had this ability to displace themselves in this illusion. They were able to finish them off, and we are now continuing along the road. Is there anything that anyone wants to do before we get to the Sleepy Woodsman?
How long have we
in
been
tavern?
traveling? Excuse me, I'm sorry.
It's
How long
still
have we
the
been
same
traveling?
day.
Okay.
The same
but,
day.
Like an hour after our last encounter.
Well, we're currently just where we left off. So, is there anything we want to do right after that encounter before we continue? Overall, it's since Oaktown, it's been like 4 or 5 hours.
I spent some time comforting my horse after the battle.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Mike?
Not right after, but after we get down the road a little bit, I have something I want to do.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Okay. Trotting along, I'm up next to Anton, and I turn to him and I say, "Your horse's name is Zulane? It's very pretty. I've never heard a name like that before."
Yeah, it's a common name in the mountain areas. Not so much in the lowlands.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It is a pretty name. I will say that.
You don't hear it very much often in the Empire.
Yeah. It's actually the name of somebody I ran into once. when I was in the army.
Oh, someone special, probably. Sounds like it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Gemma, you remind me a lot of her. Young girl, very kind. She's also a magic user.
Really? You knew another magic user before me?
I did, yeah. A young girl, Sulaine. I don't know if you want to hear this story. It doesn't have a happy ending. But she was a great girl while I knew her.
It sounds really important to you. If you're not comfortable, maybe whenever you're ready, I'd love to hear it.
Tell you what, Gemma, ask me about Sulaine later, okay?
You got it.
Anton kind of trots on ahead a bit. Get some distance.
Something I said.
That's so good. Your guys' clapping is so good. It makes me think there's we have a soundboard or something.
Don't forget Wes's neighing and braying.
And the cackling.
You can.
No.
I'm not going to go there right now.
All right.
He's very method for that one.
Yeah, I got to be in the mood,
Stays in a shack in the woods for days.
Oh, that's all I
Alright,
had. I just
so-
wanted to ask him about it. So.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Just want to give that opportunity. Okay. Cool. So the day continues on. You continue to trek the woods along the road. You as normal. You pass every once in a while. You pass other people going in both directions. Travelers, merchants. Every once in a while, a group of Damarian guards. Kind of keep your heads low, keep moving, but don't run into any trouble. But by nightfall, it's purposefully kind of placed here in this amount of distance. About a 1-day travel on horse, you can get to the Sleepy Woodsman, a pretty nice place to stop for travelers. Do you want to stop there?
It is a pretty nice place.
It is well known. It's very large. It's from at least I would say Willa and Gemma have heard of it. It's a popular stopping point, and it is the sun is setting. Time to find either camp or you have this hotel that's right there. So.
Man, I really enjoyed sleeping in a bed after so many days of travel. What do you say we do it again before we get any further?
I mean, we got the coin. Why not?
Yeah, we can treat ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
good fight
exhausted,
out
so
there.
it's give me good to sleep in a bed.
Great. It is the end of the first day, and even though it's the first day, you're like already kind of exhausted from the fight, and just it's sort of a nice sort of respite that that you have this this warm place that you could possibly stay. You approach the Sleepy Woodsman Inn and Tavern. You can already tell that there's a bunch of people already inside. There's a bunch of horses on the outside where you can hitch your horse, and you step off, and the sun is just about setting at this point, and stepping beneath the wooden sign that reads the Sleepy Woodsman Inn and Tavern, with the image of a yawning lumberjack against like a tree stump. You immediately sense the irony of that as you enter through its door. You find a bustling tavern filled with travelers drinking, eating, socializing. You spot the only open table available and begin to take in the sights and smells of the place. Let's bring you over to that map.
So it's
Let's
called
end
Sleepy,
this.
but it's actually a nightclub.
You said it was ironic.
It is, yes, it is ironic that It is called the Sleepy Woodsman. Though it is a place to stay, boy, it has plenty of people inside as you step in. And right now, your figures are outside, but you can step in and help yourselves.
Yeah. Busy night. I hope we don't have to wait forever for a table.
It's so funny. There's one table that is empty, no matter, despite how busy it is.
Funny enough, as the description said, there is
crazy.
a table open.
What are the odds?
As you step into, you see a gnome with these long sideburns. Ignore what the token shows, but there is a gnome here at the piano that's playing like a tune. It's like this lively tune. There's people you can see there's glasses. One of you even dodges, and there's a glass that shatters against the side wall. It's a very lively place. There's people moving in and about. Guys. There's several tables. Yeah, there's a table right over here.
Walk in and immediately, hey guys, this way.
Oh, right. Be careful with those glasses. That's kind of dangerous.
I know, right?
Seems wasteful to me. Glass is expensive.
I've heard they call them improvised weapons.
Do we look? Can I look over, kind of slyly, and see where the source of the ruckus is coming from? The glass throwing
everywhere.
Oh,
is it was just ambient glass throw.
It is. It's ambient glass throwing.
Excellent. Yeah, say no more.
It's,
and then a cat.
It's everywhere. It's all over. Like I said, there's a gnome bard playing at the piano. There's various people have taken over this table here. Several, you see a human male and a female half elf that are serving, going out and about. We'll get to that further, but over here, there seems to be in this area a table of an all-female adventuring party that seems to be resting here. There's a group of actually, I want everyone to make a perception check.
No,
keep
describing all the everything.
That's right next to you. So.
You're doing great.
9.
2. I'm dodging glasses.
Yeah.
Then I'll use a psychic die.
Anton rolled a 22.
Gemma, you're just overwhelmed by the sights and smells here.
14.
Mostly the smells.
Yes. Anton, you kind of taken everything here.
Been on the road a long time.
Razek. Okay.
Seen pretty ladies.
Anton, I'll give you at least the lead on this, and you can pass on any information that you wish to everyone else. Anton, as you've stepped in, sort of your trained skills in the military, kind of taken everyone. Well, you're not. Are you walking around, Anton? Or
oh, well, yeah.
I was just gonna.
There we go. I thought I was in earshot.
You can move about, but let me just kind of.
No, I'll sit here on my stool. Use my.
Yeah, let me just describe the tables at least.
Anton,
So
man,
we
are
have the
you
adventuring
anxious?
table here.
You can't sit down.
You got the adventuring table here. You have what appears to be a table of. There are two. They're all humans, but they're a table of nobles and these two bard types that seem to be sort of. They got these papers sprawled out, and they're sort of researching, and they have instruments as well. There's a group that over here that's playing some sort of card game. There's a group up to the top left that it's an all dwarves table, but they seem to be welcoming anyone who wants to participate. They're doing some sort of drinking game. Over here, there seems to be just two really piss drunk ruffian types. You do immediately spot, Anton, that there are 2 Imperial guards up here, but they are clearly off duty and a few drinks at, and don't even notice you. Other than that, there's just various patrons out and about. As eventually at this point, the half elf server female comes up to you. And she goes, "Oh, hello, welcome to Sleepy Woodsman Tavern and Inn. You ever been here before?"
No, never.
Oh, great. Well, we have a drink menu and a food menu. Is there anything anyone wants right away? Otherwise, I'll come back and get your orders.
Just a nice water, please. I'm just kidding.
Waters?
Just kidding.
You want? Just kidding. Okay.
No, I mean, like,
No
do you have
water,
like a honeymead, maybe?
Here, she kind of like hands out menus. Why don't you take a look at these menus, and I'll come back. And she starts to like step away and go back to the kitchen. Seems to be rushed. There's, like I said, there's lots of people, lots of activity.
No time for bullshit.
We gotta tip her well.
They're very busy, and seems to be only 2 people working here, at least with the dining room area. You have your drink menu and you have your food menu.
Wow.
I wish you all could see this, whoever is watching.
Very extensive drink and food menu.
Feel like
I
Wes
can't take.
got tired of trying to price everything that he was throwing at us.
I will say most of this I will credit to a random tavern generator for the menu.
Great.
But I did alter the drink list at least a lot. But I did the food menu was randomly generated. I like it. Hope you guys like it too. And you can click on the picture itself to expand it. I know it's kind of small text. Click on that picture.
Like Mike as a player wants some of this shit for real.
I know, man.
Hungry
This is
now.
messed up.
I know, right? Right?
I'm gonna get the salad. I'm just gonna have the salad. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get the bread bowl with a side of deep fried
I'll
onion
give you all
rings
time.
and a bottle of
Yeah.
wine.
Okay. There's some really kind of quirky details on that food menu as well, if you can find them.
I'm gonna subtract the gold now,
Yeah.
assuming that you have it. And I'm not gonna have
you
to be
have
like,
it,
"Oh, do you have
okay.
that?" I was like, "No, I'm sorry, sir. We're actually out of that for today.
No,
we're
they
out
have
of milk,
everything and
so
it's
we
on the
can't
menu.
make the mashed potatoes or some weird thing like that."
I'll give you that meta knowledge. They have everything that's there.
Okay, thank you. It's deep meta knowledge.
These menus remind me of the Sunpost.
It's very nice.
Not as fancy though.
I like this. It's
Oh,
more
I
down
see. I
home.
can't add bacon to anything.
Oh, maybe you should ask. Maybe they'll have.
Oh, I
some.
will. I will.
It makes me kind of want to dance.
The food?
Make it.
Yeah, I guess maybe just the idea of not being hungry anymore. But I think the bard too. That gnome's got some moves. I say, looking at the guy on the piano.
Why do they call it frog brandy?
Frog brain.
Or is it armored frog brandy? Not armored frog brandy.
Armored frog brandy. It's armored frog brandy.
Dude,
Thanks
just
for
get
clearing
this.
that up.
Just get this bottle of
It's a label,
gnarled
you know?
eye whiskey with me. Gnarled eye whiskey.
You fought well. I think I would like to share a bottle with you.
All right. Let's order it for 1 gold.
We should probably
1
proceed
gold
with
and
a
5
little
silver
caution
pieces.
than we did last time.
It's more than 1 gold there, buddy.
Is it?
Get your prices right.
1 gold, 5 silver. Okay. I'm still gonna do it.
Do y'all think the deep
Um,
fried steak challenge is a challenge?
Maybe if you
Everything
can't eat a
be.
full pound of steak. That would be
Oh,
too much.
yeah, easy.
Mike the player is like, that's even a fucking challenge. Like,
We can get it on that. Wow, that
at this
wishes
point,
it-
she
Sorry. Yeah, are we gonna? Did everybody else order food?
No,
no
we're waiting for the-
no one's ordering anything. Nia
Calm
comes
down.
back, the half elf.
Thirsty.
She goes, all right, everyone ready to order at least drinks? Let's go, like, paper.
Yes. Can I get the roasted chicken and iceberg salad, please? And
Yeah,
maybe one of those.
ordering food already. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
just want to get it in while I still can. And
Yeah.
Can I try some of your deep fried onion rings? That sounds really great.
absolutely. Roasted chicken, iceberg salad, and deep fried onion rings. Great.
And I'll just take a
Um,
pint of honeyhorn mead too, please. That should be good.
Pint. All right, great.
I do have one more question for my salad. Am I able to add bacon on that?
Well, we have bacon. We can figure something out for you. Yeah,
Fantastic. I like
Yeah.
this place.
yeah.
Have it your way.
What about you guys?
Okay. Kind of goes around the circle. So that'd be from Gemma. Kind of looks over to Willa.
Oh, hey there. I'll do the Rosy Lizard Folk Fruit Ale. Just a pint of that.
Okay. Gotcha.
And for the food, so is the deep fried steak challenge? If I eat that all, is there some kind of twist in that, or is it an award?
We kind of put your name on the behind the bar if you're able to finish it all.
Do it, Willa. Do it.
Can Willa look and see how many names are over there?
Make a perception check.
Is there a board of shame for the people who didn't?
Alright. 16.
You kind of like squint your eyes and like kind of look in the distance, and through the smoke and haze of everything, you can kind of make it out. Like there's a good list of people. Can't quite tell from here, but yeah, it seems to be a list in the back.
So if I do 3 of those, will you put my name 3 times?
Oh my goodness. Well, I'd have to ask the manager about that, but that's probably maybe yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I will do 3 of the challenges, and please let me know what the manager says.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. 3 deep fried steak challenges. Good luck to you, miss. That's amazing. All right. Kind of going around in the circle.
Raz is
Sure,
like,
look-
I just want the salad.
Yeah. Looking over at
Actually-
Anton.
Anton doesn't turn his head. He makes sure he keeps his the back of his head towards the soldiers. I'm gonna get a bottle of whiskey here for me and my friend. Kind of backhands Razik on the shoulder in a very masculine way. And
The
And,
I give him a likewise jab in the elbow.
the
a little
gnarled
bit
eye
too hard of
whiskey.
a punch back. Yeah, gnarled eyed whiskey and a blackened rabbit.
Bottle of that. Oh, okay. Black and Rabbit, the meal. Okay. Just so you know, you did see our little disclaimer down there on that. Just want to make sure you're aware. Don't want you to. Any complaints?
I don't have my
It's
glasses
weird
on.
that like I'm mentioning that language at the bottom of the menu in universe.
Anton,
It's
it
like
says that it's starting to go bad. I'm whispering. It says it's starting to go bad, but it
Says
should
it says beneath the black rabbit for the audience as well. The meat in this dish is starting to go bad, but should be safe for consumption. Very bottom of the menu. Very bottom of the menu says consuming raw or undercooked meats, poultry, seafood, shellfish, or eggs may require a Constitution saving throw.
That's great.
Thanks.
What's a Constitution saving throw?
I don't know. I didn't write the menu.
I didn't write the fucking.
Just
Still want the blackened rabbit?
No, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna.
You might shit your brains out. I'm gonna go ahead and
Tell you what. Bring me 2 fish chowder balls.
2 fish chowders. All right. And by the way, I'm gonna make sure everyone just deduct the amount that's on there from your trusting you all to just do that.
Already done. I had subtracted the stuff for the whiskey.
Oh, so he paid for the whiskey there, Anton.
I sleight of handed.
Oh,
the waitress.
okay. Well, give me my gold back.
Yeah.
No, I mean like I
right.
paid for it for you.
Yeah, he paid for it.
Yes, I'm giving.
Gotta look over.
Back.
Okay.
Looking over at Razik, you pay for the whiskey. Anything else for you?
Yeah. Could you take the bread bowl and put the fish chowder in it? Because if you can, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give me
we
one.
can do that.
Give me
As long
one
as-
of those.
As long as you pay for both, yeah, we can put that for
Can
you
do.
together for you. Yeah. All right.
silver,
Write
one
that
silver.
down. That's a good idea, actually. Kind of like nods and approval. That's actually fantastic.
You can
idea.
call it the Razik. Razik bowl.
I'll write that down.
Let's see, 2
Looks at Savamel. Savamel kind of looks on the table. I really want to try the grilled chicken. Yeah, the grilled slices of a chicken with the ginger marinade, so pasta and a serving of turnips. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do the grilled chicken, and I can't resist a little side of the fish chowder. Okay, all right. And he goes, and I will do the. I'm going to try a glass of the Golden Remoraz Chardonnay. Okay, all right, great. There's that done. Okay, is there anything else anyone wants? Everything good? I will put these orders in and bring it back to you. Looking around the table.
I'm great, thanks.
Thank you so much.
All set. All
Awesome.
set.
If you need anything, my name is Nia. I'll be hustling around. You also might see Hoven. He's the young gentleman over there. Points over here. Guy with the blue.
Yeah.
That's Hoven. If you need anything dire, he can help you as well. Help yourself. There are all kinds of activities around here. I know that there are some people playing cards. They're looking for other players. There's a drinking game over there. So have fun, and I'll be back with your food and drink shortly. Okay? Kind of turns around and makes her way back into the kitchen.
Card game, huh? Used to play a lot of cards in the barracks. Wasn't too bad. Might say so myself.
You feeling lucky, Anton?
You know what? After 2 close calls, dropping my weapons, I think I'm doing a little good luck.
Nobody
What if I told you guys-
Nobody needs to know that.
What if I told you guys Razik leans in closer? We could maybe make some easy money off of these men. And I reach out my hand and I kind of like say, Anton, having a psychic connection might be useful between 3 peoples if they wanted to count cards.
Dishonorable, smiling man. But
Gambling is the
Fantastic
least
idea.
honorable. It's actually honorable to be dishonorable at something dishonorable.
Sounds like you're just a cheat.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like cheating to me.
No, I play fair and square, smiling man. I don't do any mental tricks like that. Maybe ask, Zavamil.
Yeah, I was just giving you options.
Oh,
man.
I don't like to cheat. I do like to play games, though.
I mean, I don't love to cheat, you guys. It's not like I'm over here like we're trying to survive out here.
It sounds like you love to cheat.
It sounds like you want.
You know,
I mean,
yeah.
those guys, I'll hold my reservations until we talk to them. If we talk to them.
I don't know. Maybe
That's
we try to keep a low profile and not try to get into trouble.
Absolutely. Until we finish dinner, definitely.
I don't know. What if we could make some more coin? You know what, Razik? I bet you we could do. Would you do the drinking challenge? Or anyone wants to play cards? We could make some extra gold, probably.
This is the part where we say no and screw up all of Wes's plan.
Let's wait till we eat, get some food in us, and then maybe go challenge those guys to an arm wrestling competition, Anton. Will?
Yeah, I
Willa,
do want to flex my card skills, though.
Drinking, arm wrestling, it's the same thing.
After a few moments or few minutes, Nia comes back, hands out the at least the starters, like the soups and any salads that might have been ordered, plus all the drinks. Hands those all out. You got the bottle of whiskey, you got the honeyhorn mead, wine, ales, anything else coming out.
Can you do the corn?
All right,
topping sound effect, Wes?
Topping.
Yeah, like a topping. No, like a bottle popping.
There you go.
There we go.
He
ruined it.
And slides over everything over to you. All right, food should be the rest of the main entree should be ready shortly. Everyone good with everything here?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause quite a fuss, but I asked for bacon on this salad.
There's bacon on the salad.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's under the chicken. I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
Good. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, there should be bacon on there.
Are you one of those people who likes to go to restaurants and just complain?
No,
I hope it's on there because I'm doing it free of charge. So
no. Oh, thank you. No, I appreciate it. I just didn't see it under the chicken. I apologize.
Okay, good. Just glad it's there. Everyone else good? Anything else? Okay. Yeah. Great. Drink up and enjoy. I'll be right back. And she goes to serve another table and is moving her way around the area. You guys have your drinks. Savamil takes his wine and goes, well, cheers, everyone. Huh?
Cheers
Back
to a
on the
good
road
fight.
again. Cheers to a good fight.
Whiskey up.
Yep.
Cheers.
Nice when we have little tumblers. Ching.
I'm assuming our horses are just tied up outside. We didn't stay.
They are. I did mention that there were places that sort of tied up your horses. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Well, double fisting clam chowder. What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. I feel like we should get into some games or something, huh?
Well, what do you feel like playing?
Well, just telling you, if we sit down at cards, we're gonna walk away with some gold. And by
Make
some, I
some
mean all
gold,
of their
you know?
gold.
What's going on at the center table over here? In the middle of the room?
The center table there, it seems to be like a large sort of reserved table of various people. You do see a priest of Taitar over here, which seems to be sort of just among a group of just random commoners. That's all you can really get from that.
Well, if we're all going out and doing something, I'd really like. And she kind of like pokes Gemma a bit. She's like, "Do you see that the group of ladies over there? I bet you they're professional adventurers. I'd like to hear some of their stories."
Oh, that sounds great.
We can split off, right? Like we can all kind of do different.
Does
things.
anyone want a quick psychic connection?
Yeah, absolutely.
Before they head off? Anybody? Psychic connection?
Are we still waiting for our entrees?
Psychic connection?
You are, but she kind of has like basically hinted that she'll like place it at your table or whatever. But you can go off and about
Sorry,
together
so
by
long.
yourselves, separate, whatever you all want to do, and that's your table. So I'll let you know when your entrees are out. But you currently have your drinks, and you can wander about as you wish.
Well, hey, maybe we can go ask them while we wait for our food and make Wes come up with like 3 different stories of female adventurers.
Yes. Yeah, let's go do that. Razik, I mean, we're all in the same room, and people in here seem pretty okay. So if
It's almost like he has
trouble, I'll
this.
reach out.
It's almost as like if he has this entire tavern already planned out with plenty of stories to,
Fantastic, Wes.
so
In that
fucking
case, Gemma,
explore
let's
it.
talk to everyone.
Let's do it. What's your name? What's your name? Where are you from?
They have fucking names, all right? Go explore.
Let's do
All right.
it.
Well, Anton just hops up and quickly, eagerly walks to this card table here. Takes a
Yeah.
seat.
Cool. We'll go with that first then.
Anton, don't go crazy.
Is anyone just
Couldn't hear you.
because it will be kind of weird making sure we have like almost like a turn kind of thing. Does anyone join Anton at the card table?
I'll join Anton at the card table.
Cool. All right. Let's start with that first to begin with. So you approach this table here, and first thing you all see is there's a sort of a cloaked elf, there's a human, and a male halfling that are sort of there kind of like playing with cards, and they have their coins and flipping them, and they kind of see you both approach and go, "Oh, interested in the halfling looks up and goes, interested in a game of Fate."
What's the game?
Is there any other kind?
Fate,
Yes.
I will say, is Razik, you might have heard of it, but Anton, you definitely know what it is. Fate is a very popular card game in the Empire. It's usually 4 to 7 players, and it's a lot like poker, but very different, and we'll go through the rules. If you're interested in playing, it costs 1 gold to play, and then you can keep adding in more gold to see if you win.
All right. I'm always up for learning new games. Gold piece. Slap it on the table.
All right.
In a very masculine way.
Razik, do you join?
How much gold is it to join?
1 gold to start out.
I put the gold on the table, and I say it's only a gambling problem when I'm losing. And I slide it across the table slowly.
Excellent. You're all in. We're gonna start this game then. All right. The dealer, which is the human, kind of winks at all of you. I will just reveal their names so you can get a sense.
So,
who
what are your names?
Everyone is. You see the human look over and go, Savik. The halfling here says, "My name's Burton." And you look over and you see the cloaked elf is Delcerin. Can you see their names?
Yep.
Can.
Yep.
Cool.
Burton Savick.
All right. Delcerin Dorn, Savik Ferrick, and Burton Boulderhill. Go. All right, let's play. Everyone throws down 1 gold. Go ahead and minus that off your sheets. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so far. All right. The dealer, Savik, throws out 3 cards to each person. And I need Razik and Anton and everyone else at the table will roll initiative just to get a turn order. So click your token, roll initiative, and it goes
15.
in this order.
Razik, Anton.
Oh, Savamil, no. Coming in with a nat 1. I'm sorry, that's the commoner. That's Savamil.
What are you doing?
You have to click the token, Wes.
Ouch.
Yeah, I did.
This guy.
Fucker.
Gets 2 clam
This
chowders
guy.
on him and he gets all sassy.
I know, right? Jesus. Okay. Cool. Let's descend in order. All right. So from this point, and B, I want to make sure I get this right because it's the first time I've made up these rules. So, all right. So
you all
in order,
lose and I win.
yeah, the player can check, raise the pot, or fold. Okay, so I'm just give you a rundown of the rules real quick. In order, the player can check, raise the pot, or fold. You can leave the game. If the pot is raised, each player must match that amount of gold. After pot is determined, each player rolls a 1d8. This sort of determines your luckiness. Highest wins the hand and doesn't need to spend 1 gold for the next round. Each round's 1 gold. Lowest is eliminated from the game. If there's a tie, those players re-roll against each other. The game continues for 2 more rounds, the dealer adding 1 more card each round. The last player in the game wins the pot. I threw those down really fast, but let's go through the round. So everyone has thrown down for 1. Now we're going to do rounds. Burton is up first. He's going to throw another goal into the pot. Okay, so now the pot is 6 gold. You all have to match. You can match the pot or fold and leave the game.
I whispered to
call.
Anton, I think he's bluffing. His eye gave a little twitch just then.
All right.
About the half elf.
Yeah, I call him in.
So that's a D8?
Nope.
So
At this point, you
just
want
1
to
gold.
put another
one
gold
gold?
down. Are you putting? Oh, are you each putting down?
Yeah, I'm in.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's plus 4 to the pot. Okay. Cool. We're at 10 gold in the pot. Now, the pot is determined. Everyone roll 1d8.
All right, Anton gets a 3.
5 for Razik.
Let me roll for. Oh boy. Make this less complicated. I'm just going to go clockwise. So Savik, Burton,
Oof.
and Delstern. So that's 8, 1, and 2. Okay, who got the highest pot? It's gonna be. Who did I say? Savik. So Savik wins.
Sonic wins.
Doesn't need to spend. So the Savik wins the hand. Who got the lowest? Not one got the lowest. That would be Burton. Burton is out. So I'm just gonna X Burton out. Burton stands
Hold
back.
it like a
and
lawn chair, Anton.
fuck,
Just
and like
shoots
kind of puts down his cards and waits. All right, that's one person out. Whole process starts over again. Okay, let's remove all the turns. Okay. Now we're gonna start over. Everyone throws another gold in. Okay, everyone throws another gold in if you're playing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be +4 to the pot. Got 14 in the pot. All right, everyone roll initiative to see who goes first again.
Nine.
18.
Okay, we got 4. All right, so it's going to be Anton. You get first pick. Anton, you
Right.
can choose to call it. You can raise the pot or fold.
I'm going to feeling lucky. Can I just raise one at a time? Can I
Yeah, you
more
can raise
than
it
one?
as much as you want.
This is no limit.
Raise it as much as you want. No limit.
Right. I take a look at Razik like, get a load of this. I'm gonna raise 3 gold.
Ooh.
3 gold. Okay, throw 3 gold down. They're all going to match. Razik, you match as well. So another 3 gold down if you're going to match.
Yes, I will throw
Okay.
another 3 gold down.
So that's 3, 6, 9,
I
12.
say I don't even fold my laundry.
That's 12 added to the pot. Pot's at 26 gold. Okay, it's going to be at this point, everyone rolls a d8. Everyone rolls a d8. See who wins.
Anton gets a 7.
Oof.
I'm going to go clockwise again.
5 for
Savik.
Razik.
And then Delsarin.
Razik sweating.
So who got the high? 7, 5, 6, and 3. Anton, you got the
Wow,
highest.
Nice.
So that means you don't have to put in 1 gold next round. Who got the lowest was me, which was Savik. Savik is out.
Bye bye, Sav.
Nice knowing you,
Savik.
Savik.
Bye bye, Savik, the human. He's still dealing the cards, but he curses. Gods. All right. Next round. 1 gold for everyone except for Anton. So Razik and Delsarin. Minus another gold, Razik.
Minus how many gold?
1 gold. Anton, you don't have to because you won the last round. So it's another 2 gold into the pot.
While he's throwing his on the, I catch Delsarin's eye and say, "Is it true what they say that elves are luckier than humans?"
Kind of gives a slight grin and winks. Guess we'll find out. Kind of like deals his cards. Savik deals the 3 cards again. The round starts over. Everyone has entered the new round. Go ahead and roll initiative once again.
I'm going to trust in the heart of the cards. Anton, no matter what happens during this match, I want you to know that even if we get to the semifinals, we're still going to be friends after this is done, okay? Razik says very seriously.
Well, kind of expected that either one of us who won would split the pot.
Shut the fuck up. All right.
As you guys have your drinks and your everything, Razik, you get to choose. Do you want to raise the pot?
I do want to
check.
raise.
Or
I want
fold?
to
Okay,
raise.
you want to raise. How
I wanna
much do you want to
raise-
raise?
I want to raise 2 gold.
Okay, you throw 2 gold down. Anton, that means you throw 2 gold down or you fold. Delsarin's going to match. I'm assuming, Anton, you're staying in.
In.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, plus 6 to the pot. Total of 34 gold for the pot. All right. Now everyone rolls a d8.
Anton rolls 6.
Yes.
Oh,
Got an
Razik
8.
got an 8. Oh, Anton and Savamil. Or not, sorry, not Savamil. Ignore that. It's actually Delsarin. We tie, which means we have rollies. We roll off. So Roll another d8.
All right. Ooh.
Anton got a 1.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, still, no matter what, Razek still won.
We're not friends.
So that was to eliminate the last one. So Anton,
I'll still
you are
split it with-
eliminated. You are eliminated, Anton.
I just
I
turned.
love that you like put an X over him.
yeah.
Actually on purpose.
Like you're dead.
I'm just sulking.
Belserin takes like a toothpick and kind of like picks his teeth, winks. Looks like it's you and me, Panginin. Let's go.
Looks like it.
Savik throws out some more cards. It's the last 2 people. 1 gold to enter. Actually, you don't have to, Razek, because you got the highest. So you get this round for free. Delsorin throws in 1. Okay. Razek, you're in for free. It's the 2 of you left.
All right.
Roll initiative.
I have a flashback about my friend Anton that just left the table a moment ago. I got 13 for my initiative.
Razek, you're first. Razek,
I'm
want
just
to-
barely first.
do you want to check? Do you want to raise? Or do you want to fold?
I'm gonna raise.
How much?
I'm gonna raise 1 gold.
1 gold. So you throw in 1 gold. Okay.
I'm gonna say
He's going to up it. He's going to throw in 5 gold. So he throws in a total of 6. Do you match him?
how much would
You
that
have to
be?
throw in 5 more.
5 more?
You have
Okay.
to throw in 5 more gold.
You only live once, smiling man.
Raise them.
I do so.
All right, you threw in 5 more golds. I hope you're all minus.
I
minusing.
I am
Okay.
doing it right.
The total pot is at 47 gold. Now we roll our d8 to see who wins. Go ahead and roll.
Blow on the cards.
Oh, 7's a high. Oh!
Yes!
Oh,
Got
Out
him.
of 8.
Got him.
Razek.
Beginner's luck. Works every time.
Thosrin nods and looks really upset, but passes
Hey,
over the
I
gold.
pick up a gold and I flick it to him. And I say, you'll double it in no time, I'm sure. And then I reach over across the table and make that classic coin being, grated against wood sound as I drag it all towards me.
He winks at you, and they all seem to be in good spirits. You get 46 gold, Razek.
And I say, free drinks for everybody.
Why are you throwing a dagger?
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw that. I'm just so happy.
Jesus.
I do throw it. I do throw a dagger, I guess, canonically.
it makes sense
At
with
the
all the
ceiling, it
glasses.
sticks.
No daggers, just glasses, just mugs.
Right.
But
turns
yeah,
into-
minus the gold that you threw at him, that makes it 46 gold that you get, Razek.
46. Wow. I really thought that would be some kind of leveling mechanism for how much gold that I had. But- Whoops.
Congratulations.
Well
I'm
done.
pretty
We're gonna
Right thing.
from here. Let's go over to our other members for now, and Willa and Gemma and Savamil. Savamil seems to be just kind of taking in the sights and everything that's going around. Gemma, Willa, was there something you wanted to do?
Do you want to head over, Gemma, and go talk to those ladies?
Yeah, that sounds great. Looks like our food's not going to be here for a while. And grab my drink and I follow Willa.
Walk over there. Hey there, y'all. I hope you don't mind us bothering you for a sec. I'm Willa. This is my friend, and we're inspired by this female group of adventurers here. I'm assuming you guys are all traveling together and kicking some butt around the country.
Yeah, nice to talk to you. You can see here there's a female dwarf right here. She goes by the name Thalabeth Steelbrew, and you can see as you get a closer look at her, she seems to be a cleric of Bahamut, and kind of leaning back and kind of just has a bone in her tooth, just finished up a meal and goes, in fact, we're actually, well, should we tell him? She looks over at, you see an elf, sort of ranger type here, named Adia Raylan. Well, we're looking to explore the ruins of Yelquinel. Why'd you tell her that? You look over here and you see sort of a gruff-looking human named RV Stagfall. He goes, that's our bounty to find. Got plenty of gold there, and they don't need to have any part of that. You look over more and you see an elf, sort of like dark-clothed female elf rogue type named Orisia. Kind of lean back and go, well, let's see if they can get there before we can. We're going to clear that place out before anyone else can get there. But we're going to the ruins of Yelquinel.
What's over there?
Yeah.
Based on your map, you know that it's along the same road and then several days to the west, way off. Go ahead and roll a history check, the two of you, Gemma and Willa.
That's a 4. All right.
24.
Jeez, Willa killing it.
Willa, you've heard of the ruins of Yelquinel. You know them to be they're the ruins of an ancient elven city that was destroyed long ago. It is suspected that they were destroyed by the Empire, but some people don't seem to think that. Some people seem to think that it was something within the city itself seemed to be the cause of its destruction. It's been abandoned for a very long time. It's in the middle of the Rorsia forest, and some people say that the spirits of the elves that once lived there still haunt it to this day.
Yeah, what business do y'all have over there?
Arby kind of looks behind her a little bit. No business other than we know that there's probably treasure there, and we know that we want to find it. By the way, we're called we call ourselves the Last Hurrah.
Last hurrah. Wow.
That's
We're
a great name.
adventuring
How'd y'all
party.
come up with that?
Oh yeah, sort of. They kind of look amongst each other. Sort of decide amongst everyone. We just seem to be in the right place at the right time. Often the last people at the right time.
Wow.
What
So
do you call
there's-
yourselves? You look like mercenaries.
Oh.
Adventurer types.
We're not really like a whole thing. We're just travelers passing through.
Oh,
That's why we're
okay.
so interested in what you guys are doing. You guys look like you get into it a lot, and it seems exciting, very exciting.
It is.
And you
You
expect to
gotta be
find
careful where we're at.
So you
Go ahead.
expect to find a bunch of treasure at this place?
Well, we supposedly, yeah, it's ruins of an old elven city that many people don't really go to. It's got to be something we can find there. So,
Ruins.
old artifacts and such. Yeah.
Think it's dangerous?
Oh, it's definitely dangerous. That's what we like to do. That's what we do best. We handle it.
We all look like you can handle yourselves.
Oh, do you think you all can handle it? Maybe we favor ourselves a little competition.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, how much do you want to bet that we get there first before you? Unless you're too scared to go there. And then one of them goes, we don't even know if Adia goes, we don't even know if that's what they're even going for. Leave them alone. Maybe they're not even headed in that direction. Delabeth goes, just ignore them. Sorry about that. Oh, nice to meet you all. What's your names?
I'm Gemma. My name's Gemma.
And I'm Willa Kettlewhistle.
Gemma? Well, nice to meet you. Hope you take care of yourselves. And be careful out there.
You too. You too. I hope you guys find what you're looking for.
Thanks.
Maybe we'll. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet you at the ruins, depending on what happens. But
just to
we'll see you
sightsee
there.
though, not to fight, not to steal your treasure. I don't know. I don't want to get in the way.
Oh yeah, I don't want to fight y'all. You guys are an
well,
inspiration
no, yeah.
to us.
We don't want to fight you all either, but I mean, it's a free for all. You find yourselves out there, you're as much as welcome to it as we are.
Maybe we can work together if we see you guys out there. Make a big old team.
Maybe
That would
we'll
be-
see out there.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, well, nice.
Take
meeting you.
care.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good evening.
They all kind of nod and go, yeah, nice to meet you. At this point, the Chico. Oh, here she is. Nia, she comes back and places down all of your food onto the table. And we're going to go ahead and go to a quick break here. We'll see you all in a few. All right. Welcome back, everyone. All right. Where we left off, we're hanging out at the Sleepy Woodsman Tavern Inn. We had some interactions with a card game table, interacted with a table of all-female adventurers who seem to be on their way to delve through the ruins of Yelquinel, a ancient, ruined elven city in the forest. And now the group has reunited back at their table as their food is being served by Nia, their server. And she kind of looks at everyone. Does everyone need anything else? Any more drinks or anything else?
This looks delicious, Nia. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Hope you enjoy. Kind of look at anyone else.
That Red Bull.
Okay. She
Getting
turns
gross
around
with
and goes back to other duties. You'll trade each of your food. Anton, we're going to move you back over here. You're trying your food and everything seems to be pretty good. Especially you've had a couple drinks in each and you're starving. It's been a long day. Food's pretty decent. Everything tastes pretty delicious. And as you ordered.
Willa has tied her hair up so she can get into the steak challenge. She's like working on the first plate.
Is that the country
she's
fried
diving
steak
in.
challenge?
Yeah, the deep fried
It
steak.
is
Yeah.
The deep fried steak. And you taste it and she's diving in, getting into it. The other two portions are also there. I need everyone to go ahead and roll a perception for me, Willa, with disadvantage with your steak challenge.
12.
No, wait.
Sorry.
A 10.
Double click, but that's a 20 for Anton.
20. Anton, your sharp perception picks up that the two people at the very much sort of drunk, barbaric types over here seem to be staring all of you down at your table. You just kind of notice this as you sit down and kind of get it in the back of your head.
You click
Just
on them
kind of
again.
clock that. Yeah.
Two guys by the
kinda
soldiers.
just-
There we go.
Yeah, you kind of just clock that they seem to be staring you down. Just drinking, going amongst themselves, but they seem to be just keeping their eyes on you.
Okay. I just lean over to Razik. My 6 o'clock. Actually, more like 5:45, 5:47. Keep an eye. Look behind me. There's some guys there.
I'm very drunk. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Do I perceive?
Go ahead and
You
make
don't
a
have to. I
perception
told
check,
you.
Isaac.
Oh.
Yeah, but just to see if you can. I'll give you advantage because you pointed them out.
I got 23.
Yeah, you notice. You kind of like look over and they're both looking at you. There's this huge sort of muscular, large built human and these sort of hide type clothing. He's just drinking this large flagon of ale. It looks really drunk, but he's staring right at you all. His slightly smaller human friend in front of him is sort of like, seems to be like trying to tempering him, but he's looking back as well behind his shoulder at all of you, back and forth.
Who's he kind of looking at? Can we see like who he's trying to like give the eye
Seems
to?
to be just looking at your table, everyone at your table. At least in that direction.
Salvin, that guy totally wants to beat you up.
I think we should just ignore these
Specifically.
guys.
He's eating his like soup and then eating pieces of chicken, and he's like, "What? What are you talking about?" Oh,
Don't worry.
those guys.
Just some drunks in here. Did
I'm
Razik
used to-
mention?
Go ahead.
Did Razik mention that we're rich now?
I
Oh,
motioned
no
to my
way.
couch on the table, and
I think
kinda-
the whole bar heard it.
And I say to you, Anton, how much did you put into the pot?
What matters is that we split things 50-50.
Well, you know, a lot of this was
Anton might
mine
be a little
beforehand.
poor.
I did contribute significantly more to you.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
Okay.
Why don't we call it 20 gold? Call it
Hey.
even. I'm just kidding. Let's see.
Wow.
We're all good friends around here.
Are we though? 'Cause it sounded like he was going to cheat Anton.
No, of course. Why would I like? One, legally, this is mine. Two,
Oh, dude,
Oh.
stop.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
split it or don't, man. Like,
no,
I'll tell you what. You
I'm
give
gonna
me what
split
you
it. I'm
think
just
is
taking
fair.
out my little pocket abacus. Okay, give me a second. Again, I had a lot of
46
gnarled
times-
eye
46 is
whiskey.
23. That's for.
But no, like a lot of that was mine beforehand. Like a lot of that was had 17, so that would be half of.
Just keeping score, Anton. Remember that next time you play cards.
Okay.
I don't know why that was so
Did I break the DM?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I have this?
17, 2. Okay, so it's 20 gold for you, Anton.
Wow.
Okay.
Is that not like?
Okay. That's
23.
Is it? Yeah, it's like. Sorry, I
46
had
divided by
17
2.
gold left after I bet, so like I still had like a base of like 17 that I didn't.
I'll
contribute
take
towards
the
pot,
20
so-
gold. Yeah, and
And I've got 57.
Well done.
Divide that in 2.
well done.
Still a good amount there, Anton.
That's very generous.
have 3 gold, Anton, if you need the extra. She starts
no.
pulling out some gold and like.
No. Thank you so much, but no, that's not the thing.
Oh, okay,
Was it
okay.
23? I wanted to give him half. Like, I tried very hard to do the math, but I don't think that you guys were adding the.
No, we got
amounts
it.
correctly.
At this point,
46. You got-
Nia comes back and sees Willa. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me for absorbing
Do
this
it.
first stake challenge.
You got this, Willa.
Okay. Why is it
13.
2? Well, 13. Yeah.
You pass. You're good.
Yeah.
You're like you got that first one down, and Nia goes, "Wow, impressive. What's your name so I could put it down for the record?"
Willa Kettlewhistle.
Well, it kind of was.
And please tell the chef
Great.
that this steak is good. It tastes just like Ma's home cooking.
Oh, excellent. I'll get your name. Your name's gonna officially join the board, and might be joining 2 more times. But I'll tell the chef as well. Good job. And she kind of goes off again.
Well, we'll start
And
on
you
the
got 2
second
more.
one.
You got 2 more servants. Okay. Start kind of digging in. Salvamel's kind of joined his plate. I need everyone again to make another perception check for me, please.
Ooh. 21 for Anton. Dude's on point.
13.
12.
Dang, Anton's on top of the perceptions.
Paranoid.
Yeah,
Constantly like looking over his shoulder.
2 for Gemma. Gemma's like, I don't know, whatever.
Super into this bacon, salad bacon.
Counting all the
10
bacon.
and up. Okay. 1 sec here. I will say that at this point, stepping in to the tavern proper, kind of like over to the side here. There seems to be a dark-skinned, wizened, armored warrior, muscular with a shaved head and a salt and pepper beard, whose silvered hair reflects the surrounding light. Behind him stands a tall, slender elf with short, neatly combed, dirty blonde hair. They both wear the sigils of the Domarian Knights. Their eyes are darting around the dining room as if looking for someone. Anton, you immediately recognize them as the ex-knight Jane Rayborn and Avario Yen. At this point, these 2 kind of barbarian types throw down their glasses, and Clive has already come over at this point and kind of gone around everyone, and you notice as they come up to you, and he goes, I don't like the look of all you, and you know what? I don't trust Jim Dragonborn. That's it. We're gonna have a fight.
Jim Dragonborn?
And we're gonna end it there for tonight.
What?
Oh shit, guys. Oh man.
It's a
Friendly
racist
ears?
encounter.
Yeah. You better.
Racism.
Oh, man. How will the gang get past this one?
Education. As always.
It's like Squad
gang-
Rock, kind of.
The gang
So
gets
we'll
triggered.
find out more about that later, but it seems that there were 2 people who have entered that are tied to Anton's past a bit. And so that's what we'll leave
Shit
it
just
for
got real.
tonight. This session went by so fast, my God. But that's where we're at. We're going to end it for tonight. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. this really fun episode. Tales of Terramir will be back in 2 weeks on February 1st. We will have a rerun of this episode next week on January 25th. This episode will also be available on YouTube and your favorite podcast platforms within the next few days. Thanks again for joining, everyone. Good night.
Thanks. Good night.
Thank you, Wes. Thank you, friends.
Thank you all.